All right, how's it going, everyone? This is week 2 of building a St. Lawrence with Ryan Homes, and as you can see from the drone footage above here, we have in fact made some progress, at least when compared to the first week. And so with the first week of construction, we mainly had our footings poured for the basement foundation, along with 4 different pads for some structural support beams. And if you want to see what that week 1 progress looked like, I will leave a link to that above and in the description below that you can check out. And at the final week 2 stage here, we are now at the point where we are almost, and I will stress almost, ready to pour the basement foundation walls. So as you can see here, we have the forms for the foundation walls almost ready to go, maybe 90 to 95% complete, with some areas to touch up here around the garage. So our PM did mention that this week they had delivered these forms on Thursday, which is December 5th. This footage was taken Saturday, December 7th, so the fact that they were able to progress as much as they did in that period of time, I think is overall pretty good. Now, we did note that they were going to try to pour, or at least begin pouring the foundation as of Friday. It looks like that didn't quite pan out, so I'm sure that'll be taking place in the next week. So what you can see here, of course, just in between the regular forms for the basement foundation, you see the rebar and ties that they place throughout this to help strengthen the concrete when they pour it, to prevent cracking and other sorts of issues. You will see these 2 blocked off areas at the rear of the basement. These are what are, I believe, typically called bucks, which are meant to basically kind of block out and prevent concrete from being poured. In this case, for a couple of basement hopper windows. So they are these sort of cinder block size basement windows that I believe are actually required to be placed in these homes. I don't know if that's a New Jersey or county, township level stipulation, but in either case, every home in this community is getting 2 of these windows. The builder has determined where to place these in the home. So we're going to get one in the bedroom area along the right side of the rear if we're looking kind of top down at the floor plan. And we're also going to get one in the rec room area, which you can see is on the left side, kind of upper left of the floor plan. Now, also worth noting is the fact that with this basement, so we're not getting a walkout basement or anything like that, but there is actually going to be an egress window for the basement bedroom addition. So the basement bedroom addition comes with a bathroom and a bedroom with a closet. That egress window is actually going to be at the right rear side of the home if you're looking at the floor plan for above. It's a little bit tough to see, at least with how these forms have been placed and trying to look at this top down at this point, but they have, it looks like, placed a buck in there to block out that egress window. I'll see if I can try to find a shot here from the drone that highlights that. But needless to say, we have a few windows mapped out here within the forms. Now, I haven't mentioned this explicitly, but in case it's not obvious, these are going to be poured concrete basements. Ryan, of course, at some point will be pouring a concrete floor for the basement, as well as for the garage pad that's going to sit at ground level. Now, in the case of the basement pad, of course, you can see a lot of the forms are still sitting there, strewn about. You do see the 3/4 crushed stone that's sitting there. It doesn't need to be filled in more, but they are starting to prep, but not quite nearly at the point to be able to pour the basement floor yet. And yes, I did mention this in the week 1 video, but in case it's not obvious, you have, of course, the main floor plan, which you see that encompasses the majority of the forms and the space that that fills out. You have the 3-car garage that sits towards the front right of the home. And then you have the full front porch, which is sitting adjacent to the garage along the left and at the front of the home. You could pretty much tell this before with just the footings poured, but now with the foundation forms up, should be a little more obvious. Now, a fun fact here, as I show some other B-roll that I captured with my camera, we had one of our future neighbors happen to drive through the community and stopped and talked to us as we were filming this. We had a really great conversation overall, and what was interesting to hear is the fact that they actually live in the adjacent portion of the community currently and are going to be building and buying in our section, so upgrading to a larger Ryan Homes model and build, not too long after they actually purchased in the initial portion of the community. And also worth noting, yes, that they had a really good experience, at least building their current home with Ryan, so that was, of course, encouraging to hear as well. And one of the unspoken perks that we've tended to notice as we've stopped by the house here, and yes, we're picking a certain time of day, but this area tends to get beautiful, and I mean really beautiful sunsets. So definitely going to enjoy checking that out as time goes on. And so that is where we are with week 2 construction here of our Ryan Homes St. Lawrence. Now, hopefully this video has been of some help to you. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if it has. I'll see if I can put together a playlist of all of these once we get a few more updates here on the channel, because I think that might be interesting to go through week by week and see the progress as it unfolds. Be on the lookout for a lot more videos on the channel, not just around the construction process, but also a lot of the other ins and outs of buying with Ryan, some of the different things we went through in picking out a community, the different options on the home, financing, so on and so forth. So with that said, for now, that is all I have to say, so thanks for watching.